right over the ceremony, and they were without question the highlight of the day. Other events later in the day, a picnic, and then tonight they've got an incorporation ball. There are going to be a couple of cruises later on. No town in Maine has seceded in quite this way since Beals Island left Jonesport back in the 1920s. So all in all, it has been a day for fun and also a day for history. Now, as we said earlier, Ursula was out here for much of the day as well, and she has a look at what's ahead for Long Island residents.
At 8:45, the Island Ferry pulled up for the first time, not to the island of Long Island, but to the town of Long Island. They sum it up here in one word.
Independence.
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 The Islanders say they know the road to self-reliance will be a lot like the island's own bumpy avenues. It won't be a smooth ride.
I think as time goes on, we're going to have more problems coming up in relation to schools and the normal problem that any town has. We're not going to be any different.
And the problems have already begun. Take, for example, curbside garbage. The Islanders say it's supposed to be picked up on Monday, but no one knows who'll do it. But with a can-do attitude, they just assume that eventually it will get done.
They want to be their own town, and I believe they can do it. And I think they're being very realistic.
Most town services are all set through private contractors. Public safety will be handled by a full-time and a part-time deputy from the Cumberland County Sheriff's Department. For medical emergencies, the town's hired AirMed and the Portland Fireboat on an as-needed basis. Fire, the volunteer fire department. Garbage will be compacted by the town, then shipped out. 2 town-hired teachers will teach K through 5. Then the town will pay for students to go to Portland schools.
They know that the school is really the heart of the year-round community. If we don't have a good school, we're not going to have a year-round community, and people are going to be willing to support that.
The point to be made in all of this is that there is much work ahead, and many decisions must be made as Maine's newest town. But for the first time, those decisions are for Long Island alone to make.
Since Long Island seceded, the taxes have actually gone down for the people here. They're down about $2 for every 1,000 assessed. As for the form of government, there will be a board of selectmen, 3 selectmen. They've already been elected, no mayor. And I don't think any of those selectmen are going to be letting the power and the authority of the office go to their heads. I'm told that one of the selectmen was out today working on the new trash compactor, trying to make sure it's working. It's not the kind of thing that'll give him, I think, too much of a swelled head.
Sounds like
Ursula?
a real hands-on kind of job. We'll talk to you later on, Rob.
Okay.
Maine's 1993 legislative session is